Direct instruction in real life. How to make picnic sangria. Good afternoon, Anne-Marie. I know how much you like Moscato, so today I'm going to teach you how to make an exciting new recipe. We are going to learn how to make picnic sangria. You will need to listen closely and pay close attention, and at the end of the lesson, you will be able to enjoy a refreshing glass of picnic sangria. Anne-Marie, how will you need to listen during the lesson?
Closely.
Great! Will you need to pay attention during the lesson?
Definitely.
Right. You will need to pay attention and listen closely during the lesson. First, we need to get all of our materials and ingredients ready. Anne-Marie, what is a material?
Material is the tool used to complete a task.
Great. We will need two materials, a wooden spoon and a glass pitcher. Where would you find a wooden spoon?
In the kitchen drawer.
Great job. Where would you find a glass pitcher?
In the cabinet.
Very nice. Now we have all of our materials. Now we need to get our ingredients. Anne-Marie, what's an ingredient?
One item that goes into a mixture.
Well done. Let's gather our ingredients. The ingredients in picnic sangria are Moscato, peach schnapps, lemonade concentrate, grapes, and nectarines. Anne-Marie, what are the ingredients in picnic sangria?
Moscato, peach schnapps, lemonade concentrate, grapes, and nectarines.
Yes. Remember, Moscato and peach schnapps are types of liquor. Where do we keep liquor?
In the liquor cabinet.
We will need 1 cup of peach schnapps. How is 1 cup measured?
1 cup is measured by pouring the liquid into a 1 cup line in a measuring cup.
Right. The last ingredient is lemonade concentrate. Our recipe needs thawed lemonade concentrate. How do we know if it's thawed?
It's thawed if it was once frozen and now it's a liquid.
Great. Is the lemonade concentrate thawed?
Yes.
How do you know?
It's now a liquid, and it once was frozen.
Right. Now we need to measure 1/2 cup of lemonade concentrate. How is 1/2 cup measured?
With a measuring cup in the 1/2 cup line.
Fantastic. We will need to cut the grapes in half. How do we know if something is cut in half?
We know it's cut in half if it was 1 whole and now it is 2 equal pieces.
Yes. We will also need to cut the nectarines into slices. What are slices?
Wedge-shaped pieces cut from larger objects.
Great job! Now we are ready to make the picnic sangria. Listen closely. I'm going to tell you the steps to make picnic sangria. First, combine 1 bottle of Moscato, 1 cup of peach schnapps, 1/2 cup of lemonade to concentrate in the pitcher with the wooden spoon. Second, add the grapes and nectarine slices. Third, pour over a glass with ice and serve. Listen again. First, combine 1 bottle of Moscato, 1 cup of peach schnapps, and 1/2 cup of lemonade concentrate in the pitcher with the wooden spoon. Second, add the grapes and nectarine slices. Third, pour over a glass with ice and serve. Let's say it together.
First, combine 1 bottle of Moscato, 1 cup of peach schnapps, and 1/2 cup of lemonade concentrate
In the pitcher with the wooden spoon.
Second,
You add the grapes and nectarine slices.
Third, pour over a glass of ice and serve.
Great job! Now say it on your own.
First, combine 1 bottle of Moscato, 1 cup of peach schnapps, and 1/2 cup of lemonade concentrate into the pitcher with the wooden spoon. Second, add the grapes and nectarine slices. Third, pour over a glass of ice and serve.
Perfect. Now listen only. Do I start by combining 1 bottle of Moscato, 1 cup of peach schnapps, and 1/2 cup of lemonade concentrate in the pitcher with the wooden spoon? Yes. How do I know? The directions say, first, combine 1 bottle of Moscato, 1 cup of peach schnapps, and 1/2 cup of lemonade concentrate in the pitcher with the wooden spoon. Do I add the grapes and nectarine slices next? Yes. How do I know? The directions say, second, add the grapes and nectarine slices. Do I pour into a glass of ice before I add the grapes and nectarine slices? No. How do I know? I know because I add the grapes and nectarine slices before I pour it into a glass with ice. Now I will ask you some questions. Anne-Marie, do I pour the sangria into the glass with ice and serve last?
Yes.
How do you know?
The last step says to pour over a glass of ice and serve.
Great job. You are paying close attention. You pour over a glass of ice and serve last. Do I add the grapes and nectarine slices before I combine 1 bottle of Moscato, 1 cup of peach schnapps, and 1/2 cup of lemonade concentrate in the pitcher with the wooden spoon?
No.
How do you know?
The directions say to second, add the grapes and nectarine slices.
Well done. And do you pour the sangria over a glass with ice and serve first?
No.
How do you know?
It says third, pour over a glass of ice and serve.
Great. And do you pour over a glass of ice and serve after you add the grapes and nectarine slices?
Yes.
How do you know?
The directions tell me to. Do it last.
Great job. Now I'm going to make the sangria. You will need to watch so then you can make your own. First, combine 1 bottle of Moscato, 1 cup of peach schnapps, 1/2 cup of lemonade concentrate in the pitcher with the wooden spoon. Second, add the grapes and nectarine slices. And third, pour over a glass with ice and serve. You've done so well that I think you're ready to make your own picnic sangria. Remember, first, combine 1 bottle of Moscato, 1 cup of peach schnapps, and 1/2 cup of lemonade concentrate in the pitcher with the wooden spoon. Second, add the grapes and nectarine slices. Third, pour over a glass with ice and serve. Can you tell me the steps?
First, combine 1 bottle of Moscato, 1 cup of peach schnapps, and 1/2 cup of lemonade concentrate into the pitcher with the wooden spoon. Second, add the grapes and the nectarine slices. Third, pour over a glass of ice and serve.
Great job remembering. Now you will do it. What do you do first?
Pour the bottle of Moscato into the pitcher with the 1/2 cup of 1 cup of peach schnapps and 1/2 cup of lemonade concentrate into the pitcher with the wooden spoon.
Now how do you know?
The directions tell me to do that first.
Go ahead.
Next, 1/2 cup of peach schnapps. No, 1 cup.
Great job.
1/2 cup of lemonade concentrate.
Well done. Now you have added the Moscato, peach schnapps, and the lemonade concentrate. What do you do next?
Next, I'll add the grapes and the nectarine slices.
Right. First, you combine 1 bottle of sangria, 1 cup of peach schnapps, and 1/2 cup of lemonade concentrate in the pitcher with the wooden spoon. Then you added the grapes and nectarine slices. Did you add whole grapes?
No, half grapes.
And how do you know?
I know that they were half because they once were 1 whole and now they're 2 equal pieces.
Great job remembering. What do you do next?
Next, I'll pour over a glass of ice and serve.
Yes, fantastic. Last, you pour over a glass of ice and serve. Should I use a wooden spoon to combine everything now?
No.
How do you know?
That was in this first step.
Well done. You have been listening carefully and paying close attention. You have made some excellent picnic sangria. Let's taste it.
Cheers.
Yum. Could you please tell me the steps for making picnic sangria one more time?
Of course. First, combine the bottle of Moscato, 1 cup of peach schnapps, 1/2 cup of lemonade concentrate in the pitcher with this wooden spoon. Next, add the grapes and the nectarine slices. And third, pour over a glass of ice and serve.
Phenomenal. You have done such an amazing job remembering all 3 steps to making the perfect picnic sangria. Hey Marie, you did a great job remembering all the steps today. Everyone at the barbecue will love your picnic sangria. You learned how to make a great drink.
Yay.
Hey Marie, I hope you've enjoyed the sangria you made today. Could you tell me if you combine 1 bottle of Moscato, 1 cup of peach schnapps, and 1/2 cup of lemonade concentrate in the wooden pitcher with the wooden spoon before you add the grapes and nectarine slices?
Yes.
And how do you know?
The directions told me to do that first.
That's correct. Do I pour over a glass of ice after I add the grapes and nectarine slices?
Yes.
How do you know?
The directions told me to do that third.
Wow, great job learning how to make picnic sangria today.
Thank you, Miss Corey.